Other interesting political news, you have Biden, or more likely, White House press secretary, saying no one is above the law on social media, which, yeah, it backfired immediately. It went viral, as youth might say, but yeah, pretty much half the comments are people bringing up the fact of, wait, why weren't you charged for the same thing? But nevertheless, this comes from, I was about to say Biden's political or his social media, but let's be honest, it's probably Karine Jean-Pierre or Jean-Pierre, a fruit lady. But nevertheless, she's been caught several times tweeting in his name on her own profile. So yeah, she's probably the one really writing this. And it went viral though. It's one of the most viewed things on his profile of the year. Got 48.7 million views, which is statistically ridiculously impressive. Or as Trump might say, the statistics for this video, or rather the statistics for the tweet from Biden were huge, huge, but not very impressive. I'll butcher the Trump's accent another time. Now, one of the first, and again, millions of people, I was about to say millions of people did agree with this. Statistically speaking, they didn't like it. 157,000 people, though, did like it. Which, okay, let's pull up the calculator. That might be the worst ratio in history. Let me pull this up really quick here. So, 157,000 people liked it. But 48.7 million people saw it. A little math here today. Oh, that's a small. So that's 0.00322. Let's turn that into 2%. Multiply that by 100. Really, it's not the worst ratio of the day. But still, 0.32% of people who saw it liked it. Which is not great. Now, one of the first comments comes from Libs of TikTok saying, great, so I look forward to seeing you charged. And they are referencing all the Biden charges, including mishandling unclassified documents, accepting $5 million in bribes from Burisma with his son Hunter, using his political power and position to obstruct investigations into Hunter Biden, claims he never spoke with Hunter Biden about his businesses despite evidence of the contrary, corruption involving Hunter Biden's business in China, using his political position to benefit Hunter Biden's business interest, allegedly receiving $5,000 from Sarah and Joseph Biden and laundered money from China, knowledge of money laundering from foreign countries to a member of the House via shell companies, including their own granddaughter, referred to as a adult child abuser, and inappropriate showers with the daughter. They got 2.3 million likes originally. The retweet got, nearly, was it 22,000 likes? Pound World says accept you, getting 38,000 likes. Let's see here. It's only about 58 seconds or a minute. Donald J. Trump posts from his truth says this is breaking the law. And it looks like Biden, well, at least Biden did suit up. He did something right in this video. And he is apparently speaking at the Council of Foreign Relations.
Or loan guarantees. And I went over for, I guess, the 12th, 13th time to Kyiv, and I was supposed to announce that there was another $1 billion loan guarantee. And I had gotten a commitment from Poroshenko and from Yatsenyuk that they would take action against the state prosecutor, and they didn't. So they said they were walking out to press conference. I said, no, I said, I'm not going to, or we're not going to give you the $1 billion. They said, you have no authority. You're not the president. The president said. I said, call him. I said, I'm telling you, you're not getting the $1 billion. I said, you're not getting the $1 billion. I'm going to be leaving here. And I think it was, 6 hours? I looked, I said, I'm leaving in 6 hours. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Well, son of a bitch. Got fired. And they put in place someone who was solid at the time. Well, there's still, so they made some genuine, substantial.
Yep, that's illegal, but spoiler alert, he was never charged. That got 8.8 thousand likes. See here. Also says correct. Luke Rudowski says just the CIA, DEA, ATF, and FBI, and probably all of government agencies that are allergic to responsibility, getting 3.6 thousand likes. Going down more and more. Let's see. Real Ben Garrison Cartoons says accept Democrats, and it's Pelosi saying no one is above the law except Democrats. You have Lady Liberty. Let's see. You have all the Democrats sitting on a tree. I got 4.9 thousand likes. Savannah Hernandez says, accept your crackhead son, right? Getting 42,000 likes. Which, yeah, he broke the law several times. One of the most blatant ones being lying on to purchase a firearm from a legal dealership in the United States, or FFL, or Federal Firearms Licensing Dealership, to buy new guns. It's one of those things where you have to fill out a 4473, which is basically, think of a job application to buy a gun. And on that form, you have to swear, and you can't if you lie on it. You have to swear you're not addicted to illegal substances. Hunter Biden released a biography book, which was bought by, well, probably no one, but people probably bought by foreign interests. They just bought all the books and threw them in the trash bin or dustbin if you're English. And yeah, Hunter actually was on illegal substances at the time of purchasing a firearm. Thereby, he lied on that form, which again, for any of us, we get thrown in jail for years with more fines than you can possibly comprehend. And yet, yeah, basically no ramifications for Hunter. Biden also said Hunter Biden was the smartest man he knows, which, yeah, if the smartest person you know is a illegitimate, is a someone who constantly just does drugs and hires prostitutes, I don't know how. I mean, it means you're there. I can't comprehend how foolish that is. It either means you don't remember anyone in your life, or you just only think, yeah, I can't comprehend that. Arthur Eagleman says just Obama, Hillary, and Hunter and Alec Baldwin, and anyone who is tied to the Democratic Party, getting 47,000 likes. Count Dankula says unless you were a Epstein client, getting 57,000 likes. Which again, I'm just scrolling these and reading them as they come, or in order that they are in the Twitter feed or X feed. Not a single contrarian statement supporting Biden yet. Jackson Hinkle says you're literally committing a genocide, getting 59,000 likes. Hodgson says, what about the 8 million illegals that invaded our country, getting 15,000 likes. Dr. Sidney says, except for crackhead son, getting 16,000 likes. Let's see. Melissa Tate says the gaslighting is mind blowing. It says Dems known as above law starter pack. Says Hunter laptop, Hillary Clinton emails. What's Epstein's gal's name? Loses me at the moment, but it says clients, and it has Fauci saying research got 4.1 thousand likes. Arthur Eagleman says who's first? And it's a picture of Barack Obama, Biden, and Hillary Clinton getting 5.7 thousand likes, which, let's be honest, I don't think they'll never see a day in court. They'll never actually be held accountable for their actions. I don't think. Las Vegas odds, I'm not saying they're zero, they're just 0.0000187. So it's not zero, but darn near close. Let's see here. You have the cliche liberal. I forget. It'd be funny if you see like where she's at. Where is she at today? The liberal meme girl, or the girl who is famous for becoming a meme. Not to be cliche, but she has short hair, glasses. Interestingly enough, not blue hair. And it says Putin arrests political opponents, and she's screaming tyranny. It says Democrats arrest political opponents. She says democracy. Got 4,000 likes, which, yeah, where's she today? Probably single with a lot of cats, statistically speaking. But yeah, be an interesting interview. Where have you been, or what have you been up to? Again, that got 4,000 likes. Let's see. Gizmo says can laugh now. It says total raised in 24 hours after Biden sham trial getting. Apparently, Trump raised $52.8 million. 2.1 thousand likes for that. Like more and more these posts referencing Hunter Biden. Is this really about to be Chris Christie? Which is, again, a fascinating social media phenomenon in which you have zero positive responses, which happened to Chris Christie twice when he was running for Republican nominee, which is almost just, again, think about it. You usually have family, friends, a campaign staff. One would think Christie had that. Yeah, twice on social media he had instances where no one actually liked him. So we'll scroll down. There's got to be one person. Let's see here. Finks Langman says you sexually assaulted your daughter. Your wife looked the other way. When will you two monsters go to prison? Getting 1.8 thousand likes. Dr. Seaman Goddick says, wait, didn't you inappropriately shower with your underage daughter? Getting 3,000 likes, which I don't know if you have to keep inserting the word allegedly when they confirm the journal was real, but nevertheless, we found it. We had to scroll for felt like a year. We finally found someone who agrees with Biden on this. Because, again, there are millions of people who do. And this is from Lakota Man, who's, to me, famous for, verbally sparring with Matt Walsh. Lakota Man is a Native American who thinks guns are bad, which, again, I don't want to say he's mentally vacuous, but yeah, if you think only the government should have guns and you're Native American, I'm not sure if you know what a history book is, or if you ever just talk to an old person. Spoiler alert, you should never be in a situation where you are unarmed and only the government is armed, because, again, if you read it, public schools probably don't teach this anymore, but read any history book and it'll show you that the most evil things in history always happen when only the government is armed. Nevertheless, Lakota Man does say, absolutely, Mr. President. And that got 3.3 thousand likes. I wonder if he was ratio, because 137 people did respond to Mr. Lakota Man. And let's see. Like a lot of, I mean, they're ratioed, but a lot of them are censored too. See if there's any other contrarian statements. Oh, I found one. The Great Gig in the Sky says damn straight. It's a painting that says Joe Biden. He doesn't claim presidents are above the law. And it's a pretty good painting. I don't know if it's AI, but it is Joe Biden in a suit and his iconic aviators, which, given his eyes, he should wear aviators all the time. Even, dare I say, indoors, which is a social faux pas, wearing sunglasses indoors. But that did get 406 likes. So again, Ashley, and someone has a couple pictures of Ashley Biden saying how he was inappropriate with her. See if there's any other contrarian statements. Again, this is one of the. I'm pretty sure this is. Oh, here's. Pretty sure this is the most viral moment he's had in years. Jen Chong says no one is above the law, and it's the video which, again, almost Hunter Biden might be the dumbest person on the planet, which is saying something. I mean, he did make money, so maybe he's not the dumbest person on the planet. Like he was able to use his political connections and illegal activities to generate a profit, which I guess some people use those and don't make a profit. So you might argue, you could argue he's not the dumbest on the planet. This is a video of Hunter where, again, Hunter recorded it himself. He's literally, it's like 18 seconds. Wait. Let's see, it's him. He's recording what is most likely crack on a scale.
2.07 without the bag.
So how long is
2.0.
So he's weighing drugs. It's recording himself. He also recorded himself speeding while using, what was it, crack or cocaine? He had the pipe in his mouth. Took a video of that. I can't imagine being Hunter Biden's lawyer. Although it's probably the easiest thing on the planet. It just says, look at the last name. Oh, okay, charges dropped. Nevertheless, I got 18 likes. So, again, if you go on Facebook, there are millions of people who are, I mean, marketing is somewhat working, not on this platform, obviously, but on social media, there are a lot of people just denigrating Trump, and they are calling him, I mean, the marketing is all about convicted felon. Very similar to the instance where he had the Trump getting actually had the mugshot. People on the left and the right, well, I don't know which, if camera was reversing the hands, but nevertheless, they both used it to their political advantage and raised millions of dollars. Now, it'll be interesting to see if Biden's shtick or his marketing around, this no one was above the law, does it actually sell? I mean, do people really buy it? Are people going to donate to Biden because of it? Does the average American believe it? What are the people in the middle thinking? That's going to be the real question. But let me know in the comments, because as always, I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.